doubts or going through a lot of doubts, or people can very well be doubting them, or you could be doubting. I don't know. They could be doubting you. You could be doubting them. But I feel like this is definitely not you. This is definitely them going through this karma. While you operate out of your north node, it seems like you was divinely guided to separate or detach your emotions from whoever this person is that has been breadcrumbing you with this lack energy and create. Greetings, greetings, greetings. I'm Nora, and welcome to the Divine Space. Let's go ahead and get into your energy. See what the heck you got going on. Gratitude for hitting that like button, shares, comments, as well as subscribing. I do appreciate every last one of you. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Take what resonate. Did I say that? Take what resonate, leave what does not. If it doesn't apply, go ahead and let it fly. Energy is fluid. Like I say, it's a masculine, and it could very well be a feminine energy, okay? So take it whatever way it resonates for you. All right. So what do y'all got going on? What's going on with the Divine Space family, friends, and collective? Ooh, I'm showing that there is some sort of firestorm out here. Somebody's going through some sort of karma. I'm showing an ending, a loss, a mental breakdown due to a family. One more for the Divine Space family, friends, and collective. Yep, closing of a cycle. Yeah, somebody is going through some sort of karma. I'm seeing a whole lot of drama, a lot of endings. Like I stated before, a child is involved as well. Somebody could very well have a child with whoever this person is. You can be married, you don't necessarily have to be, but there is definitely a family that is falling apart and someone getting, I'm seeing karma. This is their karma. Ending, loss. And we also, let me go ahead and show you. Firestorm, karma, drama, loss, ending, mental breakdown, family. Okay. And I'm also showing a closing to the cycle, something coming to an end. Somebody may have been doing something for quite a while, and Spirit said, you know what, that's it. It has run its course. You thought you was going to continue to keep getting away with something. You got another thing coming. It's time to pay the piper. You owe some debt. You've accumulated some debt. Like they're trying to close my voice out. They're trying to attack my throat chakra. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify this firestorm. See what else we can get. What do we need to know? Clarify this firestorm, this karma, this drama, this ending. Please, Spirit, for the Divine Space family, friends, and collective. I'm seeing an energy of detachment. I'm seeing someone being emotionally detached. There's an energy of coldness. I don't know if you're cold or someone else that you're attached to is cold. Okay, it's like an energy of you guys operating out of your north node. It seems like you are in your purpose, living your purpose, operating out of your purpose. Okay? It's what I'm showing here. It's like I feel like you guys see things from a higher perspective as well. Okay? This is like some sort of ascension, some sort of awakening type of energy for you guys. I do apologize. My computer started to die, so I got to put on a charge. All right. One more for firestorm. All right. Clarifying this firestorm is an energy of someone being in lack. Okay, experiencing or maybe experiencing a lot of doubts or going through a lot of doubts, or people can very well be doubting them, or you could be doubting. I don't know. They could be doubting you. You could be doubting them. But I feel like this is definitely not you. This is definitely them going through this karma. While you operate out of your north node, it seems like you was divinely guided to separate or detach your emotions from whoever this person is that has been breadcrumbing you with this lack energy and creating a lot of doubts in your life. Okay. I feel like this person possibly kept the door open with possibly love bombing or giving some sort of offers of love or gestures of love. Clarify family. What do we need to know in regards to family for the Divine Space, family, friends, and collective? Okay, clarifying this family energy, I'm showing someone being very deceptive and operating and easily tempted. I'm seeing like this person I'm seeing temptation here, being very deceptive with being dwelling in temptation. I feel like clarifying this family energy is exactly what I thought, karma. Karma came out again, balance and justice, someone being held accountable for their action of the deception and being easily tempted while in a connection with someone. One more for family. Yeah, I'm seeing an energy of someone being closed off, guarded, and resisting whatever emotions or connections or advances that they are trying to send. This could be a masculine or feminine energy. Take it whatever way it needs to be taken. Let's go ahead and clarify closing this cycle. What is it that we need to know regarding closing this cycle for the Divine Space family, friends, and collective? Clarifying closing this cycle is higher self activation, which we already noticed in the North Node. So you already been, like I stated, divinely guided. And closing out this cycle, the spirit is showing that you have been activated or you will be activated, is what I'm showing here. All right. I'm seeing a spiritual ascension. With the spiritual ascension, I'm showing an energy of, in the closing of the cycle, I'm seeing someone wanting to apologize, wanting some sort of forgiveness. I keep hearing very apologetic while you're over in this energy of celebration, abundance, and receiving gifts. And as I stated before, things happening in divine time and trust the process. Okay, things that are happening is happening for a reason. I feel like whoever this person is possibly wanted to continue to keep some sort of connection. Um, I don't know. I feel like you guys might have possibly had like a strong sexual connection or something like that, or you know, regardless of what connection or sex y'all had with one another, it wasn't strong enough to overcome the divine timing. Okay. That's definitely operating out of lack and low vibration, especially if that's what they thought was going to keep you. They still got their butt released. Spirit said they still got to go. They didn't do you right. Let's go ahead and clarify with the tarot. Please, Spirit. Let's go ahead and clarify with the tarot. What is going on with this firestorm, this ending, this loss? Could you give us a little bit more insight as to what's going on with this karma? I'm about to say karmic situation in regards to a family. Um, Connection that is closing out. What else do we need to know in regards to this firestorm, please, Spirit, for the Divine Space family, friends, and collective? Look, as somebody going through bad karma, the wheel is turning in your favor. Okay, this is talking about why this person going through bad luck. You guys got good luck. I feel like whoever this person is at one point in time was some sort of soulmate. But it don't even matter. The number 10 is out here, which is talking about some sort of change. It seems like you do have good fortune, and it's like the wheel is turning in your favor. It's like things are faded. Whoever this person is, they thought they was going to get, like I stated, they felt like they was going to get away with it. I feel like this person is I'm seeing inappropriate behavior, very deceptive, self-sabotaging behavior. Okay. Again, I feel like whoever this person is was entertaining other people. And I feel like this is an energy of them having to admit defeat or experiencing some sort of defeat because they thought they was going to get away with them. And spirit say, absolutely not. You have racked up enough karmic debt. Anything else for this firestorm? Yeah, because look, juggling. I'm saying whoever this person is with juggling financially. Now, if it wasn't just financially, I'm saying juggling energy, time. Okay. This is a father figure or some sort of older masculine energy is what I'm showing here. Again, they're coming out very manipulative, okay? They're coming out as some sort of magician. This can very be like some sort of charming type of person. This is an energy that I feel like they may very well be they use their magic if they have like the spiritual abilities. They use them for bad. Yeah, they use their spiritual abilities for bad. Let's go ahead and clarify this family. What do we need to know in regards to family? Clarifying this family energy is providing some sort of clarity, especially when it comes to you being single, abundant, independent, prosperous, and successful. Is what I'm showing here. Clarifying this family. This is providing some sort of clarity. I'm also showing here success. This is down for this is like an energy of being able to be provided, being able to focus is what I'm showing here. Mm. I don't know why I picked it up and we got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and let's talk about lack of money, loss of opportunities, clarifying family. I feel like while being in the family, whoever this person is, you were losing opportunities. I feel like you were attached to someone that had poor financial control, and you had good financial control. You were able to do things on your own, like prosper. on your own. You're able to do so with this independence and success. And that's exactly what's going to end up happening. I don't know what's going on here because I'm showing a lack of money and poor financial control here. And at the bottom of the deck, I'm showing the Ten of Pentacles. And with this Ten of Pentacles clarifying family, I'm showing the Moon card, which I'm showing that this may have been hidden. Or maybe there may have been some sort of illusion around this. I don't know. I'm seeing unexpected unexpected financial income. So this is almost like an energy of somebody, losing. If this goes to court, if you guys are married and someone else is gaining, is what I'm showing here. And it's tied to whoever this person is that wanted to create a lot of illusions and have a lot of secrets. Closing of a cycle. This is they owe you. That's what I hear. You owe me. Closing of a cycle. Closing this cycle, please, Spirit. What else we need to know in regards to clarify closing this cycle? We haven't even clarified that now. What else do we need to know? Look, some of the cards are in reverse. Clarify closing this cycle. So it's like there is a cycle being closed out with whoever this Knight of Wands energy is, okay? Whoever the free-spirited, shameless, flirtatious energy is that is very rebellious, okay? Look, separation, division is what I'm showing here. Someone may have possibly experienced some sort of heartbreak, possibly tied to some sort of betrayal. Seven of Swords, tied to some sort of betrayal, some sort of deception, lies, trickery, cheating, energy, stealing your energy. Because that's what I'm feeling they were stealing. I feel like you was investing a lot of time or energy or money into something, hoping something would come into fruition, but it didn't. I'm actually showing an energy, somebody in the Nine of Swords, experiencing a lot of anxiety. Okay, this could have been you, at one point of time, but now I'm showing that there is a new beginning here. I'm seeing you being focused on some sort of new beginning, new relationship, new romance. I feel like this could very well be this person in the Nine of Swords as well, with them just simply thinking about you starting a new beginning with someone else or getting in a connection with someone else. That's what I'm showing here. Okay. It's like they're going to have to lay in the bed. This is the bed that they made, and they're going to have to lay in it. I'm seeing an energy of terror and negative emotions on a verge of some sort of collapse, just simply thinking about this, closing this cycle. Anything else in regards to closing this cycle for the Divine Space family, friends, and collective? Closing this cycle. Yeah. And I'm seeing with this new beginning in love, y'all, I see marriage out here, y'all. I'm seeing the Ace of Cups, Four Wands, and a Hierophant energy out here. We also got the Lovers and a closing of a cycle. Y'all, I'm showing that there's a closing of a cycle. I don't know if this person that you were dealing with, maybe they didn't marry you, or maybe you weren't married. Maybe it could have been like a mother, baby father type of situation. But I'm showing a closing of a cycle, and then all this new things come in after you get over the period of like heartbreak, betrayal, deceit, them stealing your energy and not doing. You get what I'm saying? They were stealing your energy and things like that. And as you were trying to invest time, money, and energy, I'm seeing your focus is now on yourself. I'm seeing that you're now focused on bringing in this new love. And with this new love, I'm seeing the Four Wands, which is talking about marriage. And we have the Hierophant out here. And with this connection, I'm showing traditional values. I'm seeing an energy of consistency. Okay. I'm seeing an energy of faith, loyalty. You guys wanting the same things, sharing the same values. We have the Lovers out here as well. This is like a kindred spirit. This may very well be your divine mate. This is kindred spirits. This is like a perfect union, a perfect partnership between you and someone that you get ready to meet that is new, and a closing of a cycle of some bullcrap that you were dealing with before. This is a successful completion and closing here. Have a good one.
Can't keep going back to what I used to know.